Well, here we are again, and by are we in for a grand finale? It it really is, and I must say that it has not been easy. I'm just a few minutes late back. Well, I'm not actually. 12 minutes past, so I'm not too bad. But I've just sent off my numbers to Jill, and Jill has been kind enough to send me through the names of the 5 images which I've just shot I've just shot through them all again, the held backs and the ones we've got coming up, and I've made my decisions on a first, second and third, but I have held 5 back for the simple reason you're all going to have to make your own minds up, because it really is a tough one. If I could award 5 winners, there'd be 5. If I could award more, there'd be even more. But well, hello to everybody, and we see that people are jumping back into the chat there and saying hello again, just to let us know that we're back. So, welcome back to everybody, and here we're going to get for a really good second half. So just looking who's here. Everybody's dropping in. Grahame H, who's late again, look, he's not back yet, so he's taking his time over. Oh, he must be getting popcorn. So I must admit, I was a little bit hungry, and I just popped into the house, and I thought, should I get something to eat? And I thought, no, because I'll be making a lot of noise. So we just check in another message from Jill. Oh, that's all right. That's no problem. So that's great. We're nearly up to numbers. I'll give it another minute so that people can get back. For all of our members who have big houses and have to walk from one end to the other, then Keith's having some tea. So what are you having tonight, Keith? A bit of roast beef? Or are we on the steak tonight? Could be either, couldn't it, really? So, right, we are up to 15. We are a little bit lower on numbers than we were, so I'll just wait another minute. Just have a final slurp. Oh, a cup of tea. Sorry, Keith. I thought you meant you'd just got your tea presented to you. Because I'm one of those sort of people that you have breakfast first thing in the morning, you have dinner at midday, which is either 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and you have your tea at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, whenever you have that. Dinner's not at night, dinner's at dinner. So, well, it is for our house anyway. Right, we just seen what Grahame H put. We're nearly back up to numbers, so I will just get going in. I'll just at home alone for 4 days. Southerner, so it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, sorry, Keith. Yeah, there's more. There's people agreeing with. Oh no, we've got Ray's wrong. Bob, when does Bob have his dinner? Dinner's in the evening. Ah, yeah, I agree there, Bob. It's for the posh folk, innit? Lola J, hello. I was once in your shoes. I said it. I was. Fours, then it. Twos. Right, we're off again after deleting those couple of remarks. So, well done to everybody who's had their images held back, and hopefully we shall have one or two more held back before we get there. Now we are at number ski lift. That's number 60. So we've just got another 10 to go. Before we get to the end. So let me I've just got so much to do. Yeah. Right, off we go. So number 61, speed. What a great image again. Absolutely stunning image. So it just be a second while I just check something what has come through. Shan't be a second. Do apologise about this, folk. Right. It's just something strange happened. Never mind. I shall be back with you in a minute. Great image. Absolutely stunning detail. All up the top here. And it's just action, full of action. So that one, I'm keeping that one anyway. Let me just check something. I do apologise about this, folks, but I just need to do something. So do just stick with me for a second, please. Yeah, I've just sent a message that I had to do. It couldn't wait. Right, the next one is Sunset in the Walls. Great image. I love the rays. I like the sun. Yes, the sun's burnt out, but we've got a great sky here. We've got a nice little bit of colour tailing off either side, and these rays coming through here, which go all over the top of the wheat here in the foreground. Now, the only thing that I would say on this one particular image is we've got this nice solid tree here on the right hand side, giving it a lovely holding up on the side. This one, I would like you to have cropped that image just down to there so that I can't go round the back of this tree. That would have put the sun on the third as well, a little bit more on the third. But nevertheless, it's a very nice image and very worthy of being in the top numbers. But I think you'll appreciate this evening that there is some images that are really stunning images. So I'm going to let this one go, but certainly it would, in a normal competition, that would have been up there at sort of 18. Right, the next one is Taking in the View. I'm not 100% sure, and one should never say you are sure, but I would assume that this one is on the Humber somewhere. So someone there could be could have been one of our camera club members. I can't tell people from behind, but never mind, that's totally irrelevant. Nice image. We've got the buildings in the background on the other side of the water. We've got this nice water going through. Now, I do wonder whether the person would have been nice, or the image would have been a little bit nicer and better for the viewer had they been here. So they would have been looking across the image a bit more. So a little bit this side, and because we've got more room behind the person than in front. So just think on that one another time. Great sky, nice bubbly clouds, nice image in itself overall, really. So, but that one is taking in the view 16 if I'd been in a normal competition. Tattooist. Yeah, nice one of the tattooist. Some great detail. Very, very difficult to get a situation where you don't have the bits and bobs in the background. So we are looking just at the tattooist and the, I'm not going to say what because I've no idea, the body part of the person who's being tattooed. I do think if you've used flash or wherever the light's coming from or the glove on the hand, it's just making this hand look a little bit light. So it's unfortunate, but the light has been caught on that hand. But nevertheless, very nice image. Tattooist 17. Tawny owl, very nice tawny owl. Lovely bird. Got two nice little catch lights in its eye. We got great detail. Little tiny little bit soft on its head here, but nevertheless a great image in all. And you know, it is one certainly to be in this competition tonight. It's certainly one up there with the rest. 17. The Bistro, another stunning image. Not going to say anything more about that at the moment. I'm going to just keep it. The Busker, yeah, I think with this one, he's doing his thing, whatever it is here. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's not an element in the image that you can see that the Busker is creating what the music or whatever from here. So it's a little confusing and possibly a little bit bright on this stone. So maybe just take that down a little bit. So the Busker, I would have given it 17. The 68, the day we got drenched. It's superb image. I just wonder whether the dog is just a little bit far forward. I know you can't tell it where to be or whatever, but if you'd got control of the image, then possibly here would have been a better position for it. So but this sort of an image is going to be up there with the rest in a competition like this. I'm not going to keep it because there is some better images, I believe, and this is only my opinion, don't forget. But that's that one in my competition would have been there up with the Hellbacks at the 18s. The ideal setting for romance. I looked at this one and I thought, yeah, we've got the nice romance bit going on here. And I was looking at the romance bit, but it's here. You know, if we mansion of the future, and I think this works really, really well. You know, it's a great image. It's once again for me, it's an 18. I think if I'd done anything, I would have made these pipes or whatever these are. I would have made them black, just to change that colour, because they are just catching my eye. But nevertheless, a great image. Very, very sharp. The kill. Yeah, we've got the kill there we've got the magpie, we've got all these bits. Just got one or two elements that just catch my eye. This bottom corner, this white bit here, the path is a little bit bright. We could have cloned some grass across there. The sharpest point is this bit here, the bird. A little bit blown out on the actual feathers, but nevertheless very nice image. That one I am going to let go though. Just feel it could have been a little bit sharper. 15. Towards the cathedral, I'm keeping that one. And worker leaving, keeping that one. So I'm going to whip them back to the front. Back to front. There is a few, but we will get through them quickly. Right, the tree. I'm going to put my numbers up so that I can quickly get to my numbers. So let me just put that. Come on. Back again. There we go. So I can see the one, a true house. A true house. So that one I held back. Love the detail in it. It's absolutely great. It's going to go this time. But I think whoever's image that is, in a different competition and without the competition that you've got in this one, I think you would have a winner there. So, but nevertheless, that one would have been up there in the sort of 19s. The puffin, once again, stunning image. I'm just struggling to get my winners, and there's two tiny elements here. One is this white on this here, top of the eye, and I would have liked that green line to have gone. I appreciate they're in the background, but for absolutely stunning winning images, just look round and try and get rid of those elements. There's one here as well. The more you look at these images, the more you see little things. There's a bright leaf here. You know, there's little things. To get your image to be above others, just look at those little elements. So that one I shall let go. The blue tit, absolutely stunning image again. As I said earlier, I love the branch it's sat on. Background superb. On this particular occasion, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more room in front of it. So if you had the ability to do so, I appreciate you've cropped this so that that's in the top corner, but a little bit more room up here, even if you crop closer to its tail here to give it a bit more room in front. So, but once again, that's up there in the sort of top images. Absolutely stunner. The next one is Bradgate House Ruins in autumn. Stunning image again. I know I'm using that word a lot of times, but it is absolutely great image. I am going to let it go. It's one of those that you really can look at and you can see little different things every time. But all of these are in the sort of 19s, 20 points, depending how the competition was run. But that one, it's stunning image, but I am going to let that one go. The butterfly, great detail. Now, this one is only let down with this corner here. And I think you should have cropped the majority of that off. So this one would have been an 18 as it is. But if you chop that off, it would have got another point. So, but very nice image. Absolutely great detail. The chaffinch, possibly just a little bit bright for me. Absolutely stunning detail. Look at all these little tiny hairs. You know, there's one there. Absolutely stunning detail, but possibly just a little bit bright. So I'm going to let that one go. The cheetah. Looking for cheetah, number 17. Great image. I did look for quite a while to see if it was actually pawing on something, say a big log or something, or whether it had got prey, but I think it is just a log. And I think stunning image. I'm sure that you'll all agree with me, but it is just that the fact that the head is looking away from us. If we could have seen a little, those eyes, just that little bit of a different angle, it would have just have punched it up there with the rest. But unfortunately, just lets it down a little. So well done to the author. The fly, I think I let that one go anyway, didn't I? I can't remember. But it's a great image, but I have got some artifacts in here which I mentioned earlier. Oh, I don't know, I kept it in the end. And this little bits around here, and this bit of whatever it is there. But absolutely cracking image to the author. Well done. And I'm sure by this time you're all thinking, God, I'm glad I'm not choosing what to do. So, what to choose. What are we on now? Dover Court. Yeah, lovely image again. We've got these lovely 3 elements in the image which work really well. Some people could say get rid of these kids, clone them out, and we've just got the nice 2 elements here. But no, 3 makes a triangle, works well, but not quite as strong as some of the others, but certainly in the top ones that would normally be held back. The Kestrel, female Kestrel with mouse, number 25. Absolutely stunning image. One of my all-time favourite birds. I've only seen I've only seen one thing better than our Kestrel, and that's the Australian Kestrel. Absolutely stunning bird, the Australian Kestrel. But this is a stunning picture in itself, and the detail is absolutely superb. But this evening, I just feel there's 1 or 2, just a little tiny bit, and I'm only talking tiny bit better. The Findhorn Valley, absolutely stunning setting, these buildings just in this bottom of this valley. I think a little bit more work on that one, and you've got an image up there which would be right at the very, very top. It's up here with the rest of them this evening, but I think it could be a winner. I wonder whether the buildings maybe could have been on a third if you'd walked round a little bit more, just to put them a little bit more on a third rather than in the middle. So, but very good picture and absolutely stunning place. Gannet Love, yeah, very nice image. I think, as I say, absolutely great control of these whites. We've just got a little bit of white on the top there, on the wing tops, but the view looking down at it just lets the image down just that little notch. So well done, but I am going to let that one go. Go on, you know what you want to, number 28. That, once again, absolutely cracking picture. I know I keep saying it, but you've presented me with some amazing pictures this evening. So thanks for that. I'm just going to have a drink. Yeah, stunning image, great detail. I really don't want to let any of these go, but I've got to get down to my 3. So, yeah, once again, holding tight. Wow, what a great image. You know, you can see this little kiddie looking up, and the thing, it makes you think, what are they talking about? What's happening? And the detail in the image is absolutely stunning. So, well done. But sorry to say it, but I am going to let that one go. The horse, what a stunning picture. It's staying. The In Need of Renovation, great image. Some people could say, well, it is a little bit of flat lighting, but well, you're in a building, you know, you can't get that punch. As I say, a little bit of texture in there, a little bit of contrast, just to boost things a little bit, would have brought it along. But very, very nice image. Well done to the author. I've totally lost myself now. Lavender, of course it's lavender, we can all see it is, but I was looking at a list as well. We're led in down this line, and we just break out into this lovely background. Lovely colours, great sun, but not quite up there with the others, but I love the image. Good seller, that one. Right, where are we? We're up to Lead Me to the Altar. Yep. Now this one is absolutely cracking as far as the verticals are. A little bit leaning in, we can see from this one. But it's just, if we're going to do an image like this, it's just the symmetry that's lost it on this one. This one to me would have been an 18, because I would have liked to have seen its opposing bit of brickwork here. My brain's going now. So we're just not on the symmetricals of the whole thing working well. So, but that would have been an 18. Great image here. What are we on? I think I've turned over now. Yeah, let me just turn over, folks. Bit of crackling. Making container. So the making container, nice, lovely, sharp image. Do we need, I don't know what you folks think, but do we need that eye contact here? You know, it's a great image in its own right, but would it have been even better if we could have had a little bit of eye contact? Don't know. But great image and well worthy of being up here. Makes me wonder what's in that jar, doesn't it? Yeah. The boat, absolutely love this boat. It is a, what's it called? Michael Blue. I want to say Michael Bublé. It's on the boat there, Michael Beauty. So the colours are absolutely stunning. Lovely boat, good placing, lovely reflection. And it really saddens me to have my finger hovering over the delete button. But well done to the author. Absolutely stunning image. The Misty Sunset, absolutely great image once again. That one's staying. Where are we now? Our work is done. The old carts. Love that one as well. It's staying. What do we got here? We've got Zebra, the Zebra Run. Oh no, Run Zebra. Run Zebra Run. And that one's staying. And what have we got next? We've got the Shield Bug on the Dahlia Petal. That is a great image. I wonder, I keep saying it quite a few times tonight, I wonder whether you've zoomed in a little bit too much and we've got this breaking up of the image, a little bit of sort of a lot of noise and pixelation coming in here. Just have a look at your images and see what it would have looked like a little bit further out. But that is a stunning image as well, I'm sure you'll all agree. But unfortunately it's going. Oh, that one I didn't delete. So we're up to speed. We're up to speed. And so this one is one that's staying as well. So we're getting towards the last one or two. The Bistro. Isn't that a nice image? I think the author has controlled the lighting extremely well on there. Yes, we've got these lights burnt out, but that doesn't matter. the dark areas are nicely lit, and this really bright area is controlled well. So that one's nice. Quite a noisy image, but I am going to let this one go. But once again, it is with sadness to let any of these latter ones go. What are we on? We're on towards the cathedral. Lovely picture. Absolutely great detail in there, isn't they? I just wonder, the image wants just rotating a little bit, just to straighten the towers up and these houses. This one, this one, you can't really tell whether it's straight or not, can you? But I think these towers just need straightening up. But the detail, absolutely stunning. So well done to the author. So we're getting there now. This is the last one. Worker leaving. What detail on this head? You know, we've got some great detail here, and we've got what it's doing. It's carrying something out. Yes, there's a lot of out of focus area, but it is a macro shot. You know, it's a great example, and the lighting on here is brilliant. But that's it for the moment, folks. That one is going as well. So it leaves us with, let me just shut this down, bring that up, make that full screen, make these big, extra large. We have got 5 images now, so we need to get down to these last ones, and I think it is a hard decision, and we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I'm unfortunately, I'm going to have to let this one go. The only reason I'm letting this one go is because it would have been nice to have been in front of them a little bit more and seeing them come, the heads a little bit more, the faces. But what stunning detail. These last 5 are the only ones that I've had the names of. And Run Zebra Run is Keith, one of our new members. And you've got some absolutely stunning detail in there, Keith. Wonderful stuff. It really does sort of sadden me to let it go, but I've got to get it down to 3. So I'm down to 4. I'm sure that you're all looking at these and saying, well, I like that one and I like that one. Speed, and absolutely, that is amazing image in itself. These images, any of these images, I wish I'd taken. So it is a difficult one when you get down to this level. But that one, I'm just looking at my list. That one is going, and that's Michael Hughes. Well done, Michael. An absolutely smacking image. I don't know what word to use, but well done, Michael. It really is a stunning image. I think everybody will agree. It just, the images that you've all produced this evening for me, if Bob I'll tell you now, if Bob gets these sort of images in his bridges competition, I really pity you, Bob. It gets really hard. So but this one is going, so very brilliant image, Michael. So we're down to 3. I'm just going to show you them all again. So we've got this horse, and let me just tell you whose these all are. When I look at my list, this one is one of our newer members. This is Vera Holmes. So good on you on that one, Vera. This one is Misty Sunset, is Caroline Oldham. Well done, Caroline. Nice image. And the next one is Bob. So well done, Bob. So I have to pick one. Let me just shut them down a second. Right. Our third place for the President's Challenge this year is the horse, and that's Vera Holmes. Absolutely stunning image. The detail. I love the way that in the stable we've got this brown background, or whatever it is, brick wall, stone wall, but the detail in this is amazing. And believe it or not, I did zoom in on this eye, and you can see things in the eye. That is hell of a feat. So well done, Vera. Really, really well done. So we're down to these two, the Misty Sunset, and our work is done. And it has been a challenge to I really mean that, all of you, that it's been a challenge to get 3 out of so many images, so many stunning images. So just seeing what Bob's put. So well done. Misty Sunset, Caroline, that's number 2. So absolutely stunning image. The sunset on the buildings, the mistiness to the photo, absolutely great, and it's just got appeal to it. So well done, Caroline. It's super image and well worthy of being up here with these top 3. So well done to you. So that leaves us with this one, and I think this is Bob's, of course, and I think I'm pulled to this one purely because of my farming past. Granted, these carts are not the sort of thing that I would have used, but I think the detail that you've got in this, Bob, and the situation that they're in, they're left alone in this corner, and you're titling Our Work Is Done. There's 2 of them, so Our Work Is Done is absolutely cracking. So well done, Bob, on a superb image. The ivy growing in among this, you've got the coloration of the grass, the weeds and the ivy, all are so true to life, and the detail in this wood all throughout, and the rust on the metal is absolutely stunning. So very well done to everyone this evening. I really have struggled with this one. Jill said to me earlier on, "Oh, can you send me your numbers for your held backs?" And I said, "Jill, I honestly can't, because I hadn't made my mind up yet." So consequently, I did struggle to get to my last 3, but well done to those 3, and very well done to Bob. Excellent image, as is the other 2, and I'll put all 3 up again so that you can see them. And I hope you've all enjoyed it. I don't think anybody will have been put off with the comments, because there weren't any really bad comments to be made about the images. So well done to everyone who's put them in, and congratulations to those winners. And I hope that we see some great images for Bob's Chairman's Challenge. And don't forget that those images need to be in by next Thursday. So next Thursday, your bridges images need to be in. So I'm just watching these comments come up. I hope, like Bob's just put, I hope you've all had or have a good week ahead. Good weekend. We've got, if you want to be out, you want to be out Saturday night. Saturday day, because it's a lovely day. So hope it keeps the sun shines on you over the weekend. And well done to everybody. And thank you everybody for watching. We got some great numbers tonight. So I shall say good night to everybody. Thank you very much. And we shall catch you all next week. So stay safe until then. Bye for now.